things been since Wimbledon?
I think they've been good. Pretty much just practicing a lot. Like, we lost in mixed on Saturday, I flew Sunday, and I was out on practice court on Monday. So pretty much just been practicing all of the time.
So physically you were fine after, I mean, if you're getting back on the practice court immediately after Wimbledon, everything was, wrist was feeling good and everything?
Yeah, everything was feeling really good, and the biggest focus for a while was just getting back to the physical level and like being in shape and all of that. So we almost kind of backed up with tennis a tiny bit, and I was just doing lots of work in the gym.
It's fun, huh?
Real fun.
So then, as you get to the hard courts, then kind of what's the short-term goal? I suppose, is it matches? Is it continuing to get back to where you want to be physically?
The biggest thing is just matches. It's been really hard to kind of get consistent matches where I felt good. So that's really just my biggest goal right now.
How do you think your playing has changed since the last time you were at the US Classic?
To be honest, I think the last time I came in, I probably expected more from myself. Right now, it's definitely just getting on the court and, trying to get all of the matches that I can.
Physically, how far off do you think you are? Like, where are you in terms of like compared to? I mean, obviously the wrist is healed, but like strength-wise, speed-wise, where are you compared to like last year?
I think strength and speed I'm okay. It's more just the strength of my left wrist is still there, and I think it's more just the confidence that it's fine. It's kind of, that's the biggest thing that I'm still dealing with. Well, that was fun.
So what would constitute like a successful season, successful hardcore season for you moving forward? Is it just matches played, or is there a certain goal you want to get to before the end of the hardcore season?
To be honest, I put so much pressure on myself that I really just want to try to focus on feeling good on playing matches and getting as many as I can, and walking off of the court and thinking, okay, that was a good stepping stone, win or lose. That was good improvement, and I feel good.
Is that what you tell yourself, or is that how you feel?
See, that's why I said that's my goal. I guarantee in the middle of the match, you're like, ah! But yeah, that's what I'm telling myself, and that's what I'm trying to focus on. We will definitely see how well I do that.
Since your goal for now is sort of just focusing on getting as many matches in as you can, would you say that you're more relaxed?
No, I want it. I'd be lying if I said yes.
So what are your goals in the run-up to the US Open? Just to get a lot of matches in, or?
Yep, that's pretty much it. Just feeling good and confident with that, and I think that will, that would make me feel the best going into the Open.
How difficult, Madison, is it? Like, there's Stanford, Toronto, Cincinnati, US Open. Like, how much variation is there between each tournament, do you feel, in terms of conditions and stuff like that, or is it pretty tight?
I would say it's actually fairly different kind of everywhere you go. Obviously, here's a lot drier and quicker than DC, but you go from here and then you go and you play in Canada, which I'm assuming it's not going to be as humid as like Florida, but it's still more humid than here, and it's a different ball, it's a slower surface. And then you go to Cincy where it's 1,000,000 degrees, and then you go to the US Open. So it's different, but at the same time, I think it kind of happens all of the time. Like Indy Moss, Miami, different courts, different balls, everything. So I think we're fairly used to it, but it's definitely one of those things where the first day you get to the next tournament, you're like, huh, okay, different sport, take a step back, regroup.
And then Gardenia was in here, and she was talking about how, like, the younger players, so she's the youngest that has multiple majors now, Ostapenko, you, like, all these younger players who are breaking in top 10, top 15, like, different pressures that entails because there's this constant search for the next big thing and the next one and all the, I mean, what's your perspective on that? She was kind of like, you know, right now no one's dominating. It's just, it's diversity and it's great and there's choice. What's kind of your take in terms of the pressure that it feels like and what it looks like from the outside?
I feel like I've had that pressure since I was 14, where I won one match and I'm like, oh my god, now she'll be number one. It's like, okay. And I feel like I've dealt with it at various times in my career, like at the very, very start. And then I was still playing junior, so I had different pressures of, you know, just expecting to do well in juniors. And then I do well on the tour for a bit, but never quite got where people expected me to be. And that was kind of the biggest things, especially after like making semis of Australia. All of a sudden it became, well, why haven't you won anything? I mean, I've legitimately had people tell me I've had a terrible career because I've never won a Grand Slam. It's like, I think I'm doing okay. That's just my opinion though. And so it's really just not caring what people say and expect, and we all put so much pressure on ourselves to be great and amazing and, you know, be better. If we constantly listen to what other people are saying, I think we would all go crazy.
But like most players are pretty, like, you know, you're pretty young and Gardenia and everybody, I mean, it's hard to block that stuff out. So what triggers that? You know, at what point did you kind of start saying, I don't care anymore? Like, I just have to do me.
I don't think I'm great at it all of the time. There's definitely times when it gets to you and you like let it just kind of break through that armor that you've created. But I think the biggest thing is you just, I mean, if there's anything written about me, anything, I just don't read it. I don't. Because if you do, you become obsessed with it, and it's really hard if you see one bad comment or article or anything written about you, very quickly go down the rabbit hole. So I think it's just listening to the people around you, and more than that, just constantly surrounding yourself with this positive energy and the comments and all of that. And I think it just helps you not have those moments where you let them get to you.
And how would you say you like sort of try to cultivate that positive energy in your media?
I would say I'm a fairly positive person, and I'm, you know, pretty laid back and like to have fun. So if you're like that, great. I think I'm mostly friends with really happy people, and my coaches are great, and they are always really supportive. So I've just always been really lucky to kind of find people who are similar to me in that way.
Do you think the conditions here, the court speed and the hot weather can favor your style of play?
Definitely. I think the faster the better, to be honest.
Last question? No more questions? Okay.